out today looking for Limonite cubes, little pseudo-morphs after Pyrite. I get those nice little cubes, and some of the cubes out here actually still have some Pyrite inside of them, and they get some really cool formations out here. So what we're going to be doing today is looking for these cubes, doing a lot of prospecting here. They also call these the devil's dice. The locals call them that, and people across the world who find them in other locations, they weather out of a mica schist, so you don't really find them in the host rock around here. They're just weathered out. So we're going to be doing a lot of prospecting around here today, seeing if we can find us a good spot, talking to some people, and we'll keep you updated throughout the day and show you when we find anything. All right, everybody, well, we just got up here. As you can see, they decided to cut the trees right there to where we dig at. And anyways, just got up this little hill. As you can see, we're already finding some. So Alex has some weathering out here. Got a good shot of that? Yep. One little one there. These things just pop right out of the ground. Really cool. Right there's one too. See if you can see that. Little cubes. But they're really cool. And you can definitely find a lot coming out here and doing this. So we'll keep you in touch when we find anything major. And get back. All right, everybody. So check this out. Two right here. As you can see, this is really nice. Got some nice luster to it. But check this one out. Two attached to each other. Check that out. How cool is that? Really awesome. And we're just out here in the dirt, looking on this little bank right now. Zoom in there for you. So they're just coming out of this layer right here, and you can find some really cool ones. I see one right here. Let's see. Right over there. Little cube. But yeah, we're just finding a lot of little ones out here. Really cool. They do get, oh, let's check this one out. I mean, as you can see, they can get big, and they're really cool. I mean, these things clean up super nice. As you can see, they have some really great luster to them. So there's actually one right there too. Goodness gracious, they're everywhere. And this is just one little spot here. But you could probably take a sifter to it, but we don't. We just come out here and pick around when it rains. So we'll get back with you when we find something really cool. So hey everybody, so we're out here and we were looking at one of these little gravel roads out here, looking on the side of the edge of them. And as I told you, we were looking for the Limonite cubes. So they weathered out of the mica schist. And but actually, look what we found there. Those are octahedral shaped magnetite crystals. And that was completely unexpected for this location. I don't even think it's been reported at this location, so that's really exciting and some really good evidence. We know that there's some mica schist down in another county here in Virginia that does have magnetite crystals coming out as they weather out, so that is actually really cool. And so hopefully we can find a new location for that and do some more research on that. But anyways, we'll keep you up to date as we go down and look. Hey everybody, we're back out here in another little spot, just looking around, and look at these crystals. They are very sharp. And you can definitely see they got a lot going on. There's a little cluster there at my pinky. Look at all the different little boxes there. Very cool. And we're just looking around in some sediment here. A lot of this doesn't have it, but a lot of the red dirt over there does. So very cool stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of the people around this area don't know about it, so hopefully we can help fix that and show them a lot of the cool things that are found in their area and the local geology. But anyways, we're doing well so far for today. Just started a while back ago, so we'll get back in touch. Everybody, we are at a place where these things are everywhere. I don't know if I'll be able to show you this, but check all of these out. All these things. Right there. Right there. Right there. And this whole little creek bed here, where they're weathering out here. They're all in this material. You can see them all. There. Couple of big ones here. There's Check these out. Some really big ones there. But we're finding them like crazy, so we'll get back with you when we find a really nice one. Everybody, just want to do a few more. Check these out. I mean, look at this. One there. There's a nice one there. These things are everywhere. There's one there. So there's some there. Let's see. I'll keep videotaping so you can watch this. We're just finding them everywhere, these little cubes. There. There's one right there. These things are everywhere right here, and this is where this little washout is right here. As you can see, the rainwater comes down and erodes these out of the ground. And right there's one. You can see we're just finding them like crazy in this one little spot. It's hit and miss, of course, like anything, but you can tell that in this area you have a lot due to that erosion. So let's see if I can get any more for you. Walk around here. I mean, you can see right there, right there. This is a nice one. Plenty of stuff around here. Right there. Let's see. There's one right there. And you can see right there, all those little pieces are weathered out ones. So there's plenty of material here. You can see where we pulled one out. But anyways. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Alex found a huge limonite cube. That'll clean up real nice. Beautiful. Check that out. Nice. I have a whole satchel full of stuff, and this is just one of the locations for today, so we'll get back with you. Hopefully we can find another one this size. We'll keep looking. We're gonna get a little video here. All right, Alex. Get a little twin right there, as you can see. Might be a triplet. What we got going on here? Ooh, yeah, triplet. Check that out. Let's see if I can get a zoom. 1, 2, 3. That's nice. That is nice. That's just right after that big one. All right, we'll keep looking. This has a big one, so let's see if we can get that out. It's in there. You need a shovel?
Oh, it's cube shaped.
Let's see. There you go. That's cube. Beautiful. Check that out. Nice. Good find. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to brush on this area and see if we can find anything. As you can see, we got some fishes showing there. And a little one there. So, there's a good one. Just a little flat one.
Yeah. All these little ones here.
All in there. One right there. Let's see if I can get that one out.
That might be too weak.
Got it right there. Check them out. Looking really nice. They're all over this place. And I think it got caught right here. We talk about when it erodes and everything erodes out, it all got caught in this little channel as it weathered away and went down in there. But anyways, we're finding some cool stuff, so we'll get back with you. As we're out here, we actually found the matrix to the limonite. You can see there's a little limonite cube that's stuck in there. This is actually the little outcrop that we were at before, so it's really cool to find this matrix. And Alex is just showing me, you can't really see it that well, but those are some cubes up in there in the original matrix. So This is the matrix rock that all the limonite's actually weathering out of. Very, very cool to find that, because we didn't know what that was before, so very interesting. But we'll keep in touch with you if we find anything else. All right, everybody. So we just found another outcrop here, and we found this piece. And as you can see, right there, there's another limonite cube inside of the schist matrix. The thing that's unique about it is there's hardly any large ones. It's just very sporadic. As you can see, there's only one right there, and all over the thing there's nothing else. You got like little small speckles in there, but
Squirrels cracking nuts.
yeah, the squirrels have been on it cracking nuts. But little small speckles, but nothing crazy. But it's really cool because this is the first time we've actually been able to see the host rock out there, and that schist that the limonite comes out of. So, but we are out here now, hiking around, looking to learn a little bit more about these limonite cubes and where they came from. And thankfully, we've been able to do that today and see all that material that's coming out of. So, we'll keep you in touch and see you later. All right, everybody, here is Alex's haul for today. A lot of limonite cubes. I even didn't set them all out, but so this is all the ones he found, the crisp ones. Beautiful shapes, nice crisp edges. This is one of the better ones, has a nice luster to it. We'll clean it off, it'll show up really, really nice. And of course he found the largest one for the day, huge limonite cube. Truly enjoy picking these up, just fun. Looking in the ground and finding these. I mean, it doesn't require much, you know, to find them, so really, really cool. But anyways, this was Alex's finds for today. Alright, everybody, well, this is my haul from today, looking for the limonite cubes. I found a ton of medium-sized limonite cubes at this location. Most of the edges are very well defined, still has that nice structure to them. Some of them have weathered away, as you can see back here, quite a bit, but most of them still have those well-defined edges. A lot of the bigger ones do get a little bit more weathered away rather than the smaller ones, unfortunately, because it'd be nice to have really nice, well-defined, big, large crystals, but that's the way it goes. The largest one I found today was this one. And Alex, you know, found the top one today, the largest one. This one could have probably been the largest one, but unfortunately that's just the edge of it. Can you imagine having that one nice long big cube? That would have been perfect, but unfortunately that didn't happen. I did find a lot of small ones. Found a lot of small limonite cubes. I didn't have the time to put these out, but found quite a bit of the small ones. And as you can see, the small ones have really well-defined edges. The best one that I found today, and I think both of us, the top one for today, period, is this one. The luster on this is just magnificent. As you can see, the edges are so well-defined, very, very sharp. With your finger, you can feel how well-defined those edges are. Not much weathering happening with this at all. It's just a beautiful piece. As you can see, most of these pieces have a very dull luster, earthy luster to them, but this has that nice, shiny, metallic, and almost looks like a galena from first glance. Of course it's not, but I'm just saying, you got that nice luster coming off those crystal faces. I'll probably end up cleaning these a little bit better. I'll be using the textile spot cleaning gun that we use on all of our other minerals. And this is perfect for shooting a high beam of pressure of water out, and that will help get in little cracks, clean a lot of clay off, and actually will do really well if you're wanting to get a little crust off of some of these. Like, as you can see here, I have a little bit of clay that's compacted along the edges here, and maybe we can clean that off. You know how clay is very, very hard, especially in these areas where the clay is so red and orange, and it just really ruins everything and stains stuff. So that will help with this and getting these stains off and making them a little bit better, their luster a little bit better. Uh, this location today, not one we won't always find this many. This was just a great location. Ironically, the animals had really worn down the hillside, and then the rain that followed it caused the erosion of the limonite cubes underneath in that clay to come up and really give us a nice spot here as that water had pulled these cubes out of the ground. You can go over a lot of properties and there would just be topsoil for the first couple inches, and you're not going to find any cubes just because they're down below. So it was a great open area for us to be able to do that in. Very thankful for the landowners to let us do that. Found a lot of cool stuff, and but yeah, we were able to find some really cool things today. And lastly, I just want to show you some of the most unique ones from today. See if I can zoom in there. Found a lot of cool complex limonite cubes here. Have a lot of character to them. I mean, some of these things are just so well defined, the edges on them. Of course, they'll be cleaned up a little bit better. I mean, they just look crazy. This was the most complex one of the day. Unfortunately, you can see it's so weathered. Ah, man. But that's the way the game goes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've showed you this before. This one I just found. The limonite cube must have known I was going to collect it today. Look at that. T for Thomas. That's amazing. So that was a cool little find. I'll put that up in my special mineral collection where I have all the odd and unique things that I find. And a lot of cool little other cluster things we'll keep cleaning up. You can see this one looks very cool. Almost looks like a little USB drive or something. Well, microchips. That's what these things remind me of. You can see there's some really, let's see if I can zoom in there for you. Some really nice cubes. Once I get all that matrix off, those will be really nice specimens. Unfortunately, they're small. It'd be nice to get large ones, but as I said, that's the way the game goes. But some really nice pieces today. Very pleased. Again, it was great for the landowner to let us come out and to look at their land and find this location and let us share this with y'all. And so I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and get back with you.